Ba 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 da 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 da. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Before we get into this video, I just wanted to thank you all for coming. This community has been incredible. With that said, if you want to talk or stay in touch with any Red streamer, meet some new people, we've got a Discord. Can't make it to my streams, consider watching the VODs on my YouTube channel. And finally, some last platforms you can check out are my Twitter, TikTok, and the community Spotify playlists. Again, thanks for coming and let's have some fun. Oh, Flix, that is not pleasant. I genuinely, this doesn't sound genuine, but it is genuine. I'm just not very good at tones, but I do hope you're okay. Yeah. I hope you're feeling better now, bud, and this could be a fun reliever from your cruddy day. So, we do have a special guest here today. I've been in a lot of their streams, but they haven't been in a lot of my streams. And I just, I just figured today. I'm fine, my brain isn't, Yes. Understandable. My brain's always not okay. So, yeah. I think it will... So I've been in a lot of Eli's streams, if you, come there on, Saturdays when, Eli goes live in my Discord server and you see the notif and... Yeah. My hair, jeez. And you hear the music, and then you're like, oh, whoa, crazy. But yeah, they're going to be here just, watching me play and, talking with me. Because I played this game before, but I figured, well, Americans haven't seen it. And I'm gonna be doing a European one specifically for Eclipse, but, it's also, I'm really upset at my hair. Why? Why? Work! Okay, fine. It's fine. I like my hair messy, but sometimes you just gotta you just gotta go bald for a few minutes, You feel that? Okay, no. Fix! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just call Eli. Everything will be okay. Everything will be fine. Hi. I'm streaming.
I see the notification.
What? Yeah, I just, have to say, because even though you knew, some people, think that, sometimes I call people before the stream and, I had to let you know anyways.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so, cat game. One of my favorite games, but, you know me. Forgetting things. So how's your day?
Oh, it's been chaos. Absolutely chaos. For those that do not know, I'm in college, and one of my classes, my professor is absolutely not helpful in any way whatsoever. And I've been trying to get a hold of her for the last 3 days, and I've gotten no response, and I have an assignment due at midnight, and I'm just like, screw it, I'm done. I'm done trying to babysit this teacher.
Oh.
That's great.
I see.
I'm having a blast.
Having a bit of issues. Yeah, well, I helped you through your cat journey.
You did.
Now you gotta help me through my cat journey.
I'm gonna help you by offering commentary.
Yes.
Not sure how much help else I can be.
No, you just have to remember where all the memories are.
I will do my best.
Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Settings. Whee! It is loud.
Is it?
Well, the game. You can't really hear the game. Is the side effect.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, did I just... Hold up.
You gotta hydrate redeem.
Oh. You see, this is very awkward. I have... Okay, it's fine. You see, there's a bit of an issue going on here. I have just like a small amount of orange juice left. It's fine. There is just a sliver. I've been drinking this sliver every hydrate redeem that Flix has done because I've just forgotten to go get myself some actual water. So I just have the sliver. That is what left, and I'm trying to make it work because I'll just save all the hydrated for next stream. If I remember. I'm probably not gonna remember. Can I turn this down real quick? Here we go. Turn this down. I still have like 3 more of these. No. It's still loud. Turn that down.
All the hydration points. All.
Yeah. It's very disappointing.
It's disappointing that you have hydration points.
Oh no, not that. It's disappointing my water.
Oh, valid.
Cats. What should I name this cat?
So we had Wiggles on my stream. What names have we run through so far?
Melon, and oh, what was the one castle called? Castle called the cat something else that started with an M. Although I don't remember what it was.
I feel like Castle told me, but I don't remember what it was, unfortunately.
Oh, Mushroom. We got Mushroom, and then whatever. What did I name this cat? What was this cat named?
I do not know.
I struggled naming it. I have like 3 recordings of playthroughs through this one game.
Each one of them has a new name.
Well, yeah. It's kind of how it works, you know.
It's fine.
Each game.
Each time.
Yeah, it's a new ginger cat. I think we just named it Ginger, honestly.
Fair enough. I feel like that's the go-to. What's the cat's actual name? I know it was something. Very cat's actual name.
Who cares about the cat's actual name when I can just...
I just thought it was such an interesting... Murtag.
Murtag.
They were like, oh, I found this off of like something else, but I read a book that one of the characters' names was Murtag.
Whee! Spinnies. It's still very loud. But I know it's more quiet for the viewers.
Just very
Probably. Yeah. It's always louder on my end.
Yeah, I have to always regulate. Oops, phone's got off. I always have to regulate the sound of like my music because to me it's blaring when I play it on stream, and to everybody else it's like, no, we can barely hear it. I'm like, oh, I can't hear anything other than it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very epic. It's been alright. I went to school, as you know. I missed Raven's security beach stream.
I saw.
I'm very upset about it. I am, because it's one of my favorite games, but I can't play it, you know?
Yeah, I get that.
Like, Stray was kind of borderline, but I convinced by saying cute cat game.
Fair enough.
What could go wrong with that, you know?
My ringtone for my phone is actually the daycare theme.
Aw.
And if I ever lose my phone, I have to like tell my Google to find it, and so it'll like make it ring, even if it's on silent. And so we're all trying to find this. the daycare theme, and we're like, oh, where is it? I got a lot of dirty looks from some people. They're like, really? You like that song? And I'm like, I don't know. I like the. I don't know. There's something about it. Just makes
I mean, my brother's got the USA one. Good morning, USA. Have a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful day.
I can only hear the TikTok reiteration of like,
Good morning, USA. I have a feeling that it's gonna be a wonderful sleigh.
Yes, that's in my head constantly at this point.
I'm meowing
My
skills.
TikTok, by the way, there's nothing on it, but like.
Oh,
even, like, the
well, I
reiteration-
wanted. Listen, I checked if you were on TikTok, and I saw an account, and it looked like you.
It
And
is
so,
the
and I
best.
wanted to send you TikToks, but it was like inconvenient to like just send them through Discord. So I was just like, well, we'll see what
that's
happens
perfect.
from here.
Yeah, that is me. It's just I was sitting there and I was scrolling. It was like, hey, you've like 4 new followers, and I'm like 4. Got my blank account, and then I saw it was you and like 3 other people from my stream, and I was like, how do y'all find me?
we just searched you on TikTok. I mean,
I was just cracking up at work, and one of my coworkers was like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "How did you find me?" I don't even know. I forget that people can find me now. I'm like,
you know, I've just come up with the best name,
what's the name?
Tobias.
Tobias.
Like Tabby, but like Tobias.
Tobias.
Tobias. On their mystical journey.
Beat all desserts.
It's so sad that there's not like more content with these cats.
I know you can put a mod on. And you can change which cat it is.
Oh, me needs that.
Yeah, I've seen it because I think Ranbu was playing with Garfield or something.
Well, see, I don't want to be Garfield.
I've seen ones like to be the black cat or to be the tabby cat or to be a calico or.
This is what they missed out on. This is what they missed out on. Just making different breeds of cats.
Oh yeah, it might be a DLC down the line, or maybe in the next one. I think the next one should be dogs.
I don't know. I kind of like the cats. I like how they can jump really like high.
Absolutely, but like I'm thinking more like if the second game is more on the surface, you're gonna need more power and speed, and like dogs have a better running distance than cats do.
Yeah.
So you might be able to.
This cat's pretty fast though.
Oh, absolutely.
I got temp banned from my favorite game. That is not great. Flex is just having a terrible one.
I know. I've been watching. I'm so sorry, Flex. Watching chat and I'm like, oh no. That's
Or
unfortunate.
mod. It is. The cat feels your pain.
The cat does feel your pain as it falls.
Woo! I love how it just like flips over and.
Ah, yes. Cats always land on their feet.
This one looks a little bit like it didn't do that. When sad just cat, it's true.
He did land on his feet, except he like fell over, but he did land on his feet.
Da, da, da. Also, here's Eli Theory. They do streams.
Hi.
I usually put their full user unless they're like someone I frequently stream with, so you should already know by this point.
Fair,
Like
fair.
Luna.
I mean, after you did steal my username.
That's a funny story, you see. You see, stream, we were playing Goose Goose Duck, and I was like, it had the little, like,
Friend ID. You were trying.
yeah,
to
friend ID thing.
ID.
And then I was like, well, I want to friend Eli, so I put Eli Theory there, and then it just became my thing. And I was like, well,
So now you're me.
without the underscore.
Without the it's your discount because you don't have the underscore. You couldn't afford another underscore.
Discount Eli, my new persona.
Ooh, I feel bad. For that. Being a discount me. Ooh. What is discount me like? That's the question.
Eli is a pretty sick name, though.
Oh, thank you. Picked it myself.
And I don't know. It just gives such story writer vibes off of it.
I mean, my full name is Elysium. PLY is just
Yeah.
easiest. Hi, Mouse. What are you doing? Sorry. For the stream, I have a dog. Her name is Mouse, and she likes to come over and poop my elbow. My stream's pretty familiar with
Puddles.
her because she likes to show up randomly, and she is now apparently needing attention. Hi, dog.
Puddle spins.
She's a Belgian Malinois, so she's like a German Shepherd, but thinner and smaller, and they make a lot of noise. And so somebody started calling them a Belgian Malinois.
Yeah.
And I was like, perfect. I've never found something more accurate.
Prime
If
content.
you hear barking in the background on any of my streams or whatever I'm doing, it's probably her.
She just needs a lot of attention.
Absolutely, she's an attention hog.
My dog barks sometimes, but you can't really hear them that well. Da da da.
You can hear her probably really well because she's always sitting like 3 feet away from me, so the mic just picks it up.
Oh yeah. I don't have like, I'm not allowed to have like animals in my room and stuff like well, I'm allowed to have them in my room, just not like wandering. You know? Basically, the pet is not allowed to wander and is only really allowed outside. Just a completely outside dog. Because my mother can't be bothered with all the fur on the furniture and stuff.
I have 4 dogs, so the fur is just kind of par for the course at this point. So
Yeah.
we just vacuum all the time.
It's because, well, I got this dog at 14. My parents were not, like, they both grew up with dogs, and yet, they didn't want to get a dog. It's actually a scam. So I didn't get one until I was 14, which I got the dog purely because I got straight A's.
I have extreme night terrors and horrible anxiety. And so originally I had a companion, and it was a big black lab. His name was James. He passed away, unfortunately.
I'm sorry about your loss.
It's okay. It's been a couple of years, but he's an absolute. I love him. Anyway,
Yeah.
So we ended up getting her, but we got her as a rescue, and so she's hates men. If you're a man, identify as a man, she hates you because she was abused very badly for the first 6 months of her life, and so she will not go near him. However, girls or presenting females, she will very much like you, and so I became her emotional support human.
Yeah.
So that's how it is. To answer your question, I have 4 dogs. I have a German Shepherd pit bull. Her name's Tika. I have a German Shepherd Rottweiler. His name is Milo. He's our only boy. I've got Mouse, who is a Belgian Malinois, and then we have our little dog. Her name is JC, and she is a Cocker Spaniel. She's little, fat, and little chunky. Love her to death, though.
I love just shoving the buckets around. Bucket.
My entire goal of the game was to make sure I knocked off everything. Because with the only was off
The thing that Eli taught me.
Yes, isn't that a nice spin?
It is a nice spin. You can actually just leave this guy alone, but you know. You just walk past him and he dies.
He just dies.
Yeah.
I think I crawled on top of him and was like, I killed him. I've already fulfilled my.
Woo! I love the skidding sound. Woo!
Nice.
Woo! The skidding sound is like a car. Although cars make way too loud of skidding sounds.
Yeah. I mean, if you get the wrong one.
Yeah. The physics. Oh, I totally forgot this was a cutscene. Or that it, like, jumped down like that. I hate cars. I like cars.
I'm a mechanic, so I can't help but love cars.
Mechanic. Yeah, but Flix asked what breed it is. Flix is also an animal person, except their animals are a little bit more in the ocean.
I saw in one of the streams with a lot of ocean pets.
Lots of shrimp. He's always telling me about how he's calculating to fit another tank in his room.
Honestly,
I'm like, bro, you need no more.
I need all of it.
Woo! Oh. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Whoop! I ran out of room in my room, so they're going in my basement.
Valid. Slash workspace. Valid.
Woo! Ramen. Boing! The physics in this game.
I feel so bad.
Yeah, but breeds.
Yeah, so they're all German Shepherd-esque
Ooh.
animals.
German Shepherds.
Yeah, except for JC, who is our Cocker Spaniel. I feel so bad. I'm emailing my advisor for college.
Oh.
I was talking to my mom about it, and my mother is watching me get angrier and angrier with this professor. She goes, "Just email your
email."
Advisor." And I'm screenshotting everything. Like, I'm like, I sent one email. It didn't. Okay, so I sent an email on the 29th. It didn't get a response till the 31st. Then back an email a day later, and then like I'm not getting anything answered in timely manners in the slightest. So
Yeah.
how cute German Shepherds are some of the nicest dogs out there. Yes, neurotic, but they're very sweet. Milo, our German Shepherd Rottweiler, he's got the coloring of a German Shepherd, but he's got more of the body of a Rott, and he's extremely snuggly. Like, I can sit down and open my arms and he'll come over and he'll put his chest against mine and he'll put his head on my shoulder and he just wants you to hold him. He's huge.
Yes.
Twice I've only been around one small dog chased me around the store and bit me. I feel like small dogs get terrorized a lot more, so they don't get taught boundaries. I mean,
Yeah, well, the small dogs are just really babied.
yeah, they're baby. They're not really taught not tricks, but anything. Dogs always, the big dogs always think they're lap dogs. Yes, extremely. I could sit on the couch and Mouse will come up and completely curl up in my lap, and I'm like, dog, you're too big for this. Children. Yes, I'm talking about you. Don't look at me like that. She's staring at me from the floor. I don't understand what her issue is.
Get off! Get off the roof. Get off. Out of here. Out of here. That's a long drop. We don't question it.
Yes.
Money.
I've just sent this person 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emails in the span of like 4 minutes.
Oh. Wow. Eli's really up in their game. Why is this chair over here? This is not where the chair is supposed to be. My mom has a golden right now, and he thinks he is a lap dog.
Oh, absolutely. Milo is about 180 pounds. Ika is 170. Mouse is 165. And then JC, I think, is about 80 or 90 pounds. They're not light by anyone's standards.
Yeah.
But they think they are.
My dog is about 10-ish. Well, a little bit more than 10 pounds.
If only. That would be so nice.
It's so convenient. My dog's a little hot dog. And I just, you know, I casually just threaten to eat them all the time.
The dog.
Yeah, because, you know, hot dog, and I'm just... I don't think actual dog. It is a wiener dog. It's a hot dog, you know? That's what I said.
I don't know. I want to get, when I move out and, like, get a stable job and all that kind of stuff, I want to get a cane Corso.
I don't believe I know what dog that is.
I'll just send you a picture of this thing. I absolutely want a dog like this.
Let me just pull up Discord again.
Yeah, sorry.
I already have it as a tab, but you know. Windows. It's just me, myself, and I solo ride until I die. 'Cause I got me for life. Woo. Yeah, but yeah. That bars thing, though, it's great. It's really great. I genuinely didn't realize it. Must be an achievement. Oh, this big one. Big one. They kind of look like... They kind of look like those bears from Walmart that are like humongous.
Yes. I don't know. I just want a cane Corso. Because they're big and they're extremely very well like easy trainable.
That's good. I would definitely want more wiener dogs. I'm vibing with them. They're really great. Not vibing with Chiweenies. They're a little bit too energetic. But it's fine. It's making me more active. And it's very interesting because my dog actually wants to play.
Sorry, my younger brother just came into my room yelling about math homework, and I didn't think anybody wanted to hear about it.
I vibe with smaller dogs, but wiener dogs are the exception. What do you mean? They're bad or they're better?
He said I don't vibe with small dogs.
Oh!
So yes, do vibe with the wiener dog.
Yes, wiener dogs are very lazy and I love them. Chiweenies are very energetic and they're still nice because they're wiener dogs, but...
One of my exes had a Chiweenie. Her name was Snowball, and that dog would always be so annoyed that because he was like her dad, and I would sit there and she would book it away from him to come sit with me. I was just like, how nice.
Yeah. Well, it'd be like that.
Do be like that.
Cat. Has Flick seen the cat game? Because I genuinely don't know.
That would be a Flick question.
I know.
Sorry, I had to.
Sometimes I do that where I ask. Yeah.
I will
Anyways.
answer pretty much any question. It may not be an answer that I know all per se, but I will answer it.
It was one of them questions that you can't answer, but it was like... But like, you know, like...
First time
we
hearing of this game.
And I'm so lost? Really? Well, Cat and City. We will learn the storyline as Beboop arises.
Beboop.
I will never stop calling this robot Beboop.
I just start calling him 12. Oh, 12 is nice.
See, but that's giving Stranger Things.
I didn't ever watch Stranger Things, so I guess...
Yeah, one of them is really hot. That sentence is ironic.
Was he on fire?
No. No, his name is One. One of them.
One of them.
It worked. I'm free. Thank you. I couldn't believe the cameras. A cat in Dead City. I can't remember my name. It seems my memory is corrupted. I've been trapped in the electronic network for so long. I worked for a scientist who lived here. Now, you could just call me Beep-Boop. That's what it says on my exterior. Boop. Yes. It's dangerous in the Dead City, but you seem like you know how to handle yourself. Let's get out of here. Follow me. You know what we're gonna do? That key unlocks the door. I remember that much. Let me get that for you. You know what we're gonna do? If you're okay with it, we will take turns reading the dialogue.
Am I the other voice?
You could pick a character to be. Just depends on what character.
Whatever character you want me to be. I
Very
will tell
good.
you, I am watching the stream, so I'm just
Battery
slightly
low already.
behind.
Come over here. Oh no, I can screen share it.
If you would, I could keep
You're gonna
it
have
up
to put
date.
this on. Da 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 da. Cat is dead. Nope.
Fell over.
Beep 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 beep. Boop boop boop. Slinking. Slunking. The cat. Oh no, it's fallen over. Oh no, our table is broken.
It's broken.
The backpack was designed for small quadrupeds like you. Is this uncomfortable for you? I like how the cat just immediately meows, as if to say yes. Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I've digitized the key and stored it in the backpack. Tab. See. Easy. If you're ever curious about an object, you can show it to me. Or to others if we come across any. Now let's get out of this flat. Yeah, but no, you could just be whoever you want, honestly. Could be Momo, could be Seamus. Who is your favorite character in this game?
Oh god, who's my favorite? Other than B12. B12. I was gonna say B12's a robot, so he doesn't count. Then I thought about it. I'm like, well, B12.
Hey! Spoilers for our new guest.
It's fine.
I'm sure he doesn't know what that means.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wasn't even referring to that, but it's fine. My favorite character.
Wow, look at this place.
That's a real question. I don't really have an answer to.
That elevator in the distance, that's important, I think. I think we need to go up. No, duh.
We need to go up to get out? Interesting for me.
In the elevator, obviously.
The elevator, I love that you didn't know that you could spin.
Well, I didn't. You see, I just, you know, nobody did it. I remembered the outside. The first person I watched was Dan TDM, and he didn't really, you know.
Yeah, I watched Jacksepticeye, so.
He's like, I've been there before. This is where you came from? Promise someone I would go there. Promise too. Jessica. Jessica. This postcard. The mural was painted from it. Let's take it. Beep boop. Postcard. Why do I have these memories? How did they get here? Let's keep going. But yeah, who's your favorite character?
Probably Doc.
Doc? Doc.
Doc is my favorite.
I see. Well, you can be Doc then.
I can be Doc. Yay!
You should probably be
Very few
more
voice
than
lines.
Doc.
Very few voice lines.
No. See,
I'm listening.
you can just let me see. Let me think about this realistically, logically. There's the Balthazar, there's Seamus, there's Clementine. Although Clementine's my favorite, so I'm rating Clementine. Then there's freaking Momo. Momo's like okay, you know?
It's alright.
He's alright. Seamus, the worst role.
The worst role.
The worst one.
Seamus really just needs to chill out, I think.
Seamus really needs some what they call therapy.
Absolutely, the Seamus needs therapy.
Seamus has got issues. Man, I can't go see Jacob. They
Can't go
blocked
see-
the doors. Oh yeah, stumble on those stairs. I'm a big threat. The danger has cometh.
We are the danger.
Hold up, that's Teak. I definitely look like a Zerk.
I guess.
Beep 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 beep. You got Sensei Wu. Could be Sensei Wu. Sensei. You know Zerk. We're not familiar with your kind. You are welcome in your village as long as you don't eat anyone. Cat. Cats assemble. Yodel de hee hoo. Oh, look at that time. 99? 99?
99?
That's what the time says.
Not the time.
The time. It's a little bit broken, but it's okay. I think they've lost track of time. You look lost. Oh, picture of the outside ridiculous. The elevator isn't operational. Everyone knows that it's impossible to leave this place. Well, except the outsiders. But they're all gone now, except Momo. You can try to talk to him if you want, but he gave up on trying to leave. It's for the best. He lives in that. He lives high up in that building with the orange neon sign. Alright, I've decided it. You are now Momo.
I am now Momo.
Yep.
I am Momo.
Enjoy your role.
Thank you.
Ba-da-da.
Wear it with pride.
Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum ba-dum bum
Don't mind
ba-dum.
me just power washing over here.
Power wash simulator.
Yeah.
I see. Perfect game. Cat. Ball.
Thinking about like making a series on my channel of like having just people come in and
Boing.
just absolutely just do like a just chatting and it just be like power wash simulator.
There is a power wash simulator category.
There is.
There is. Have it on the category. I'm sure many people would come to your power wash simulator stream. Yes.
I doubt it, but I'm not doing it for people, I'm doing it for me.
Yes. It looks like this poor guy also wanted to go up to the other level. Yes, I remember. Midtown is up there, away from the garbage and sickness of the slums. Even in dire times, humans could not help but divide themselves by social class. Back then, a lot of people from the slums were prepared to do anything to move up there. Apparently, robots also copy this behavior. Whee!
The thing is, like, I don't think the slums are too bad.
Slums be vibey. They be homey.
I was gonna say the community seems a lot better than the other two places.
It's all an illusion.
Of course.
That's the thing. They think it's better, but it's actually not.
The whole like premise of like the grass is greener on the other side.
Yeah.
Reality, it's really not.
Like, they have no government here. They just got big Sensei Wu Man protecting them. Obviously.
They don't have the threat of jail,
Yeah.
which is nice.
I mean, they may have more Zerks, but like,
as long as they stay within their area, they don't have to go anywhere. They've got everything they need down here. They don't need food.
yeah. They have more resources and stuff up there, but in the end, sometimes less is more.
Community is more than resources.
Less is more. The saying. You lost me at the fish jump. The first jump. You just gotta listen to the words, man, that come out of this beautiful mouth that I do have.
This beautiful mouth that is mine.
Eli, I require your assistance.
Sorry. It's never gonna work. Why did I let them go alone? I'm all alone now. Hey, what do you want? There's a picture of the outside. Do you want to go there? Well, don't bother. It's a waste of time. It would only bring you loneliness and despair.
The emojiness of that face.
He's just anchored. My friends had this dream too. Now they're gone, and I'm all alone.
He's so expressive and gay.
Yeah. I don't know. I love that his rainbow face. I don't know where it ended up. I tried to contact him, but that blank transceiver doesn't work.
What if it's just him cussing?
I think it is him cussing.
I don't know what he's saying though.
My friends and I took notes of our research about the outside. Here, take mine if you really want to go out there.
Beep beep.
Not one to look.
Please. Please. Eli.
Here I on your own. I'm done with the outside. Good luck. I thought that was the end of that sentence. I looked away. I'm sorry. I love that. I need your assistance.
Mom seems very sad. He misses his friends. Let me check the notebook he gave us. The Outsider's Manifesto. We must go outside at any cost. We must protect our brothers and sisters. We must stay away from the Zerks. It's signed Clementine, Balthazar, Doc, and Momo. It looks like Momo's name was added later. I think we should find the other notebooks. Bag. Scritchy, scratchy carpets. Woo! Music sheet. Music sheets don't require dialogue, so I like them. I'm running out of my orange juice slowly.
Not your orange juice.
Oh, back on 2, I remember this video game. It was made just after I was created, I think. I can't remember it well. The scientist and I spent a lot of time playing it. It was fun. I miss him. Why can't I remember his name? Memory be like that.
Problems.
The symbol on the wall matches the one on the notebook. Woo! That seems like a lead. Bucket time. This is a little bucket though. Little bucket. Little bucket spins.
I think that's where we found out we could spin.
Is it? Oh, possibly. Whoa. Almost forgot my lovely crime. Go up! Oh, let me up on the chair. I need to do cat business. I can't. These chairs are seatable, so I can't push them. It's very sad.
Crime.
Oh yeah. What's that sound at the door? It's probably nothing. There's some weird
Nothing,
bits.
just saviors.
There's some weird bits where you just scratch on the door and they say a little bit of something. Bum bum bum
They
bum
have
bum.
that in Undertale
bum,
too.
bum,
There's
bum,
this one character you can
bum,
walk up to
bum,
the house and just
bum,
knock
bum,
on it,
bum.
and they're like, ah, if I wait long enough, then they'll knock again. Ah, what a lovely sound. It's hilarious. I'm like, perfect.
Imagine they just put Easter eggs in all the doors, so it was like just
That would
something.
take a lot of time. However, I would be.
However, they already kind of did because the doors are pretty useless anyways. They could have just done something else, you know? An outsider notebook. It's the same logo as Momo gave us. This one seems to belong to someone named Clementine. Everything is going according to plan. We managed to contact the upper level before the transceiver went down. They are in a place called Midtown. Apparently it's controlled by some kind of oppressive force. I talked to Momo earlier. His eyes. I know that look. He will not come with us. Let's find the other notebooks. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Speed running,
Da-da-da-da-da. As I do.
as you do.
I'm a pro speedrunner. As many people know. This game I've just gotten faster and faster. My fastest playthrough has been 3 hours. Can we beat it?
Can we beat it?
Let's go for 2 hours. I don't know if I will because it takes a while to get all the achievements and everything.
If you were just playing the game straight through without any achievements, probably.
Probably.
That's not what we do here.
Yeah. We have a little bit of jump. We have a little bit of time. It takes me about an hour just to complete this thing. Hey Doc, I found the keys to your safe. You'll need to be more careful with these. Beep. It's not enough to just bury your safe behind a bunch of books. Just a librarian. POV. Librarian dead. Woo!
Librarian favorite dead.
Look at that. Look at that. Just a body. Casually in here. Hey, move. Oh, give me the keys. The notebook. Nice work. Another notebook. This one seems to belong to someone named Doc. After weeks of research, I've combined a spectrometer with a powerful UV lamp. With this, we should be capable of warding up the Zerks on our way out. The initial attempt was explosive. I might have to test it under real conditions. Let's find the other notebooks.
Like Doc specifically
Because of the wires.
the wires, yes, and he's a reference to Back to the Future.
Oh. I just like him because he's got a gun for us.
He does have a gun for us. Isn't that nice of him?
He's very considerate, you know. He knows his audience.
He knows his audience.
Woo! Don't really need to know that intel. Trip, fall. Trip.
And you giving me crap for bullying him.
Not this one.
Yeah, the one that walks? Yeah, I was absolutely knocking him over all the time.
Oh, well, you see... Well, you see... He's great. He just becomes a floating thing at some point. It's, you know, it's special.
He just chills.
No, literally, his body just evaporates at some point in the storyline. It's a very weird bug.
Oh, he just disappears.
Turns into like a ghost person.
Not a ghost.
A ghost?
Ghost.
A go away. Auto parts. Balthazar. Oh, thank you for the raid, Captain. Hope you had a good stray stream. I'm doing the same thing here. I'm very original. I'm very original.
For the third time.
No, for the 5th time. Nope, for the
Sorry,
6th time.
I was close. I was halfway there.
Like, 4th time on stream, 6th time overall.
Fair enough.
I've just done it a lot of times, you know? It'd be like that. Okay, why did I go to Momo's? I need to get Balthazar's notebook. Whee!
I've
Jumps.
already got Momo's.
Oh, it's because I was trying to go over there, but my brain went whoop.
Constantly.
Da-da. I'm doing the quickest raid and dip because tired. That's fair enough. Well, I hope it went well. Hope you got some good progress. I'm going to be speed running this game as fast as my cat legs can carry me. And Eli is here as well.
My mic turned almost all the way down.
Oh.
I got louder all of a sudden, sorry.
Yes, you did.
All of a sudden I got much louder.
I did really enjoy the stream. That's good. You were a cat. You did have the cat ears and everything. Absolutely slaying. I would have worn my cat ears, but then again, it's for a milestone. Ta-da! Finally, the last notebook. This seems to belong to someone named Balthazar. All trace of organic life has disappeared except for what we call the Zerks. You know what I've been calling Zabalthazar? Zabaldi.
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 I mean, he doesn't have any hair.
True. They seem to eat almost anything that moves and breed at an inconceivable rate, as if being locked in the city wasn't hard enough. Oh! There's also a note in the book. It says, I found a design flaw in the transceiver, but I think I figured out how to fix it. Here's the equation. With this, we should be able to help Momo repair the transceiver. Bye, Capt. Bye-bye. It can communicate with the upper levels. That could be our way up. Let's show them what we found.
Gotta reprise my
Ghostbusters.
role as Momo.
Oh,
The most
yes.
expressive of
The most expressive, flamboyant, beautiful Slayer. Mm. Remarkable. Companions have evolved so much. In the early days, their simple AI merely imitated human art. Now this is all their own. Humans often said making art is important in desperate situations. These are certainly desperate times. Yup.
Did you see that an actual AI artist won an art competition?
Oh, I believe I did see that. Honestly,
It was all
a
sorts of
scam.
neat. Yeah, but a lot of people were mad about it. They're like, that's cheating. And I'm like, yeah, but like collectively, without knowing, a bunch of people picked the AI art over
Yeah.
the human art. So I'm like, well, that's a little concerning, but that's fine.
Yeah. Who is this? No, no, for real, who'd that be? Just a random old man on his wall.
Maybe that is
The
I don't know.
creator. The
a
creator.
creator.
The creator of Momo. Momo's
Momo's creator.
Momo's partner. Momo's grandpa.
Momo himself. Hey, little cat, you still looking for those useless notebooks?
I mean, meow. That's offensive.
You found Clementine's notes? She was really brave, you know. The most fearless person I had ever met. Oh, it belonged to Doc. He was really a huge nerd for electronics and stuff. He was always on the verge of a great discovery. Wait, you actually found all my friends' notebooks? Oh, what's that note? The transceiver can be repaired? This is incredible! That means we should be able to communicate outside of the slums. Clementine, Balthazar, Doc, I'm sorry I doubted our cause. I promise you, I'll find a way to reach the surface.
Why he moving like that?
He wiggle, he wiggle. Thank you. We might be able to find you a way up.
I just realized that he looks at that painting when he...
It's all of his friends. Now let's fix this piece of junk on transceiver.
Yeah, but I just wasn't, you know, paying attention. This part. Do-do-do-do.
And voila! It works! I had to wait for it to update on me. Come with me.
Do-do-do-do. I'm coming.
No, Momo, don't send us out here. Up there, see that building? High above the others?
No.
If you install the transceiver at the very top of the tower, we should be able to communicate with the whole city. My friends might still be out there. If there's a way out, they'll know it. You're the only one small and quick enough to evade the Zerks. We need you, little outsider. Bring us to the sky. We're asking a lot of Cat.
Yeah. But you know, they do that.
They do that.
They do that, you know, they just... To be honest, if you think about it, they really just don't know the species of the cat, so...
No, they're like, this little mammal.
We don't know
What
anything
does it
about... What's it do? Apparently it fights rats.
Apparently, this thing is the most tank-like creature that we have in our arsenal.
Well, you know what? I reckon since they thought that we were some kind of robot, because we have a robot friend, so they thought that we could do it since we have a robot.
That's fair.
Eh. Jumps. Da 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 da. What is your favorite color?
You talking to me?
Yeah.
My favorite color is green.
Oh wait, you've said this before.
It's why a lot of my stream elements are all green.
It's why Onyx the Fox has a green scarf.
Yup. Yup. You figured out my ruse.
I don't know why. I just have so many people that I see as purple.
It's fair.
City is full of neon. It wasn't always this way. There used to be strict energy caps, especially in the slums, but people couldn't handle the constant darkness. One day, someone lit up rainbow lamps, neon signs all over their house. That person was taken away and never seen again. But people saw hope, and not long after, everyone started putting lots of lights into their homes. There was nothing the oppressors could do. It's a way for people to see colors again, like on the outside. I think it helped.
I bet it did. I bet it did.
Would it?
What's your favorite color?
Blue.
This is a good color.
Yeah, like, specifically, like, kind of like light. Well, actually, it doesn't matter if it's light. Just like cloudy blue.
If you can pick an element, what would you wield?
An element? Well, according to TikTok, it's fire.
I saw that too.
According to TikTok, it's fire. I have no idea. I don't even know all the elements.
Well, I mean, there are only 4. I mean, like, the main elements.
There's the elements of harmony. There's the...
Yes. That's what I was referring to, yes.
If I had to be an element of harmony, I would be loyalty. And Swervy would obviously be laughter.
That I could see very much. I could see that. I would be Discord.
What a
Just
tasty
my
roll.
Just chaos at every point in time.
So basically, Flicks, we're in the upside down.
We are really upside down.
Basically, Flicks, there's these little things called Zergs, and they like to make the upside down possible in a cat game. That's all
Really
this game
coming
is
for that
about.
copyright.
Yeah. I can't believe this cat game copied Stranger Things. Like, man.
How dare they?
Ba-da-da. Ba-da-da. There's just so much things. This upside down is so crazy.
No.
Entertainment is running. Nah. I do this as fast as possible to make it more intense.
Okay, I've been thinking about it. I think, in all honesty, what element I'd probably be would be honesty.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't lie all that often.
I don't lie unless it's parents.
That's why I said not all that often.
I see.
I tend to confuse more. If I don't want to answer a question, I tend to deflect it or confuse somebody with my answer. And they're like, what? And I'm like, look, if you don't understand it, I'm not explaining it.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, okay.
That's like I lie to my parents, and I try to come up with realistic lies. Because I just don't want them to know certain aspects of my life.
Yeah, that's perfectly valid.
Nico Corp. And yeah. I don't know, so I only really lie to them. Other than that, I don't really lie to anybody else. They were responsible for waste management. As trash from the upper levels overloaded the slums, they tried to develop... I only lie when it's like for a joke, you know? But then I eventually tell them, so it's kind of like not a lie, you know?
I will deceive, but not lie. I will lead you in a direction and I will let you make your own decisions and like conclusions without actually giving you the answer. Therefore, I didn't lie to you. You just misinterpreted.
I see. Develop bacteria, dissolve it all. After the humans disappeared, that bacteria muted, growing, eating way more than trash. Now we have Zerks. Let's go. Fair enough. Luckily, that's the last thing I'll have to read in this chapter.
That's all you got.
Yup. Not that long though.
Pretty short
Whoa!
chapter.
It is. One of them shorter ones. I'm almost.
Once.
How? What? Okay. What?
Yeah.
What? This is the hard bit. Running.
Gotta book it.
Jump.
You got this.
Yeah, I don't particularly like lying. It makes me feel bad.
If there's a reason for it, I mean, I guess that in itself is
That's
the
why.
question.
That's why it's like safety, you know.
Right, if you lie to like a friend for like a present or something, is that still considered lying? I think it does. But I find it to be a good lie, which my friends are okay with it.
Yeah. I mean, if it's like a surprise, it's understandable.
Like I've had to lie to my friends to get them to go do something in order for me to set up or get them to a surprise.
Oh yeah. I haven't had to do that
lied
yet.
to them, but like afterwards it was okay. I always apologize. I'm like, I'm sorry I deceived you. I'm sorry I lied. And they're like, it's fine. You don't have to apologize for that. And I'm like, do I?
No, 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 no. Almost died while jumping onto the elevator. The Eli-vator.
The elevator?
I'm heading up you, Eli.
Ah, well.
At least your elevator.
Climbing up.
Cat. Ba, ba, ba. I went to IHOP. I almost said EHOP. I went to IHOP recently, and you know, it wasn't great. It was really, really bad.
What'd you get?
Well, the pancakes were like okay, but they were a little bit sugary.
Yeah.
And then the biscuits and gravy was just awful. It was like school lunches, and then just everything else. It was just really bad. It really has fallen off since like I don't even know when it was good, but they had all the syrups, you know. And it used to be a good breakfast place, but now they just something happened there.
Yeah, my friends and I go to IHOP a lot. More as in it's open. Well, the one that's near my house is open 24/7.
Yeah.
And so for like school events or whatever, like things would end super, super late, and we were hungry, and we all just wanted to chill out and hang out. They didn't mind having us there, so we actually had a server who absolutely requested our group every time like he saw us, because we always
Yeah.
tip really well because half of us are servers,
Yeah.
so they're we're always super pleasant to have. I don't know. We giggle a lot more than we probably should, but when somebody makes a really good joke, I mean, we're all laughing in hysterics.
Yeah.
What's your favorite place to eat? Or like type of food, if like places a no-go.
Like Asian food.
Fair enough. I'm more of a Italian food kind of person.
Oh yeah, I like Italian food as well. Like Olive Garden has really good stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Da-da-da. Eli, I seem to be having a bit of an issue.
What is your issue? I see. I had this issue too. This issue was fun.
Oh. I see the issue.
You just put the transceiver in.
No, I just completely forgot about it.
You were just ready to go home.
Yeah. I was ready to return to my slums to see the bartender. Jacob. My beloved.
Jacob. The beloved of Jacob.
Yeah. We also have a Jacob altar and he keeps like speaking in the back of my head like, what do you need?
What do you need?
What do you need? I'm here. And I'm like, well, no, not you.
I'm sorry. Apologies.
Yeah. My voice is just cannot. I'm done reading.
I'm done reading.
It's yeah. On my slideshow of gay. I have a gay slideshow. It's very great. I created this
I
story.
feel like everybody should have one.
I created this story.
Was it the story you were talking about on stream the other night?
Was I talking about it on stream the other night?
I don't know how many stories you have, so maybe. It was, I don't know, it was the one where like... I can't remember
Aurelius?
any of the characters. Yes.
Yeah.
I can't remember any of their names right now.
Yeah, I have a slideshow.
A slideshow.
A slideshow.
A slideshow?
Where's the slideshow? Where did it go? I sent it to Sai! I sent it to Sai. Where did it go? Where did it go? Oh, here we go. It's my lovely slideshow. Dude, it's called Fallen Stones.
Oh, that's good. Hero's Journey. I love writing hero's journeys.
It wasn't what I intended, but it works, I suppose.
I started a story that I'm writing. I've got like 22 pages going right now. I'm not even into the main plots yet.
Oh yes. You know I have a fanfic reading.
It's nowhere done, and I don't know if it's fanfic, but it's
Oh
like...
no, but I meant me.
Oh yeah.
It's been in the channel points for a while now.
I saw it. I think that's awesome.
It's over 40 pages. It's not finished, but you know, it's great.
no, mine's set like the Minecraft universe is real, and then it's kind of the Origins mod, but in a book, or book as in a story, which I'm trying to teach myself to write a villain story.
Oh.
So like, because everyone's usually used to like the hero of the story and them saving the day, but I'm like, I want to make a character that's extremely likable that I end up turning into the villain at the end of the story.
That is beautiful.
That's my plan.
Yup. And I hope you have other plans. Like... like explaining why this man is waving at me.
Hey, little furball. I didn't know we were still reading. Come here, I managed to get a signal.
Momo has a lot of lines.
He does have a lot of lines. And you were like, I'm done reading, so I wasn't sure if I was still reading.
Oh no, you're not done reading.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
I've read the scripts way too many times.
Let me see if I can get this thing working.
And I don't have any water, so it's, you know.
I've almost got it. I'm trying not to give him a southern accent, because I don't know why I want to.
Hello.
This says hello.
Hello. Can anyone hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. We are from the slums. We're looking for a way out and... Wait, is that you, Balthazar?
Zabaldi.
I love how closer, like how closely he gets to that screen. He's like, is this you? It's like it doesn't take up the entire screen.
This you? This you?
This
This you? This you? This you? Momo.
I can't believe it. I'm so happy to hear your voice, Balthazar. Where are you? Are the others okay?
Yes, push. We are safe. Push. We found a way up. Push.
You're putting a U in there somewhere. Push. Hello, can you still hear me?
You have to go through the sewers to reach us. Push. Very dangerous. Push. Dukes everywhere.
I love the push. Sewers? How? Hello? Darn it. We've lost the signal. I can't believe it. Balthazar is alive and sounds ridiculous. He and the other outsiders managed to go up through the sewers?
Push.
The sewers are the most dangerous place in the slums. But if Balthazar made it, there must be a way.
Push.
Trying to keep a straight face and I can't. Keep going push in the background.
This game was not meant to be. Oh, hold up. I got a good voice for Seamus.
You got shame.
You'll never get past the sewers.
Seamus turned into a country belle right there. You'll never get past the sewers.
It's infested with zergs. They'll make a quick meal out of you, especially you, little one. Many tried their luck in the past. It didn't end well. Oh. Anyway, I warned you. Your business is none of my business.
I love the cadence of that voice. Your business is none of my business.
Oof, Seamus. His father, Doc, used to be a great scientist. He was working on some new weapon to fight the Zergs. A few years ago, he came off to test the device and never came back. Seamus has never been the same since.
I mean, he's got a country belle accent now. I mean, of course he's never been the same.
Push.
Don't listen to Seamus. He's just scared like I was. If Doc built a weapon, that's our ticket to join the outsiders. In his notebook, Doc mentioned a secret lab a few times. That must be where he's been working on it. There might be a clue in Seamus's apartment. Come on, follow me.
Oh yes,
Let's
you gotta give them the next character that you voice act. You gotta give them the best accent ever. You know, they can't be like Momo.
I know Momo's had his own accent. I gotta give him new accents each time. I'm not sure how effective that accent's gonna be.
What if you just make Doc like the stereotypical Indian accent?
I don't think I could do it.
No, it's fine. Or just make him British or
I will give him an accent.
Australian.
Oh.
Hi, my crush. Hello. Kim.
Come on, Seamus, open the door.
Hope you don't intend on crushing me.
You know your father would have wanted to help us. Yeah, quit being a selfish jerk. You open the door. Well, that's to be expected. The situation is pretty tough on Seamus. He doesn't want to hear about the outsiders anymore. He won't help me. But you...
Eli, please tell me why I just got "How you doing, cutie"? Hi, my crush. How you doing, cutie? In my stream by a person I don't know.
I didn't know if you knew him or not.
I don't. Do you know me?
Do you know me? I think I have an idea.
Because I don't like being called cute.
I know. That's why I'm keeping an eye on it. Here, take Doc's notebook and show it to Seamus. Seamus country. It contains a lot of information that will helpfully act as an electroshock. Find the secret lab, little outsider. I clicked off it. I'm going back to the bar to try to re-establish communication with the others. Bye, Mama.
Bye-bye. Southern Belle. What are you doing in here? I told you, getting through the sewers is a suicide mission. Leave me be.
Accent really works.
What's this? Wait, is this my papa's? Oh wow, I never knew. There's a secret room here in our flat, but where? Well, I'm doing well. But I don't know who you are. What hobbies you have, mate? Let me just rip up this family portrait, you know. Time will tell. Ominous.
Always.
2511. I should have known that by now, but had to check. Maybe it changed.
Changed.
I really don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. I've never seen this room. I can't believe he managed to hide it from me all this time. These blueprints, they must be for his Zerk weapon. Papa was always so secretive with his work. He told me the weapon was working in theory, but he needed a real-life test. He went outside the storms and he never came back.
Maybe it's your crappy attitude, Seamus. Maybe that's why he didn't come home.
Eli! Eli! This man's got trauma.
Mans didn't do anything.
Give me that. Nom. I eat the tracker. But yes, generally rule of thumb is don't flirt with streamers, especially if you don't know who they are. And I don't know who you are.
And this is why I don't do face reveal.
Oh, well, I did.
Popping off in that confidence.
Find anything interesting in here? Well, the thing was, I got flirted with even though they didn't know what my face looked like.
Fair enough.
Like, I just accepted someone because they were trans and they thought I was very attractive because of that. And they started flirting with me and I was like, dude, you got issues,
Fun.
first of all.
You got issues.
Because that's one instance. And secondly, I don't know you. I don't. Like, friend flirting is only kind of okay.
The only person I flirt with heavily is my best friend. And to be fair, she tries out all sorts of pickup lines on me so she can take them to her boyfriend. And so we just jokingly flirt back and forth. Which her boyfriend is perfectly okay with, so no boundaries crossing.
Yeah, I don't know, I suppose it depends on the situation with friends.
But to be fair, we're all adults,
Yeah,
so it's a little bit different.
it is. Find anything interesting in here? Wait, I remember that. That's his tracker. Papa always used that tracker to keep an eye on where I was. Maybe we can reverse it to find where he went. No problem. Okay. I can't believe my papa might still be alive. I missed him. What? 3? It's okay? I can't believe my papa. Okay. You need a weapon for the Zerks, right? My papa definitely took one with him. We just need to repair the tracker so you can find him. Someone in the slums should be able to help. Come with me. I'll open the door for you. Okay. Kim, let's just use my name, which is Wilson. Not or Will. You know, we are on stranger basis. Ah, yes. That little bump of encouragement.
Encourage him to not walk in your way. That's what I did.
I see. That was your fault, to be honest.
What?
I just chirped a man.
That is 100% your own fault.
No, but like, he was walking where I was walking, you know?
That's his own fault. I was just thought it was funny.
Ooh. Do 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 do. And I'm doing funny voices. Do 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 do. Since they all have
Oh god.
camera.
Oh, little man shivers.
Make him sound very cold. Go, Eli. You're Elliot because E.
I'm Elliot.
Because E.
Yes. Can I help you? Oh wow. That's a great tracker. I recognize this model as it's the Toma BR2000. You could track anyone with a little gadget. May I?
Have a good day. Alright. I see. See ya. Have a good day. I'm glad it was just a prank. But maybe don't do it again, because it makes a lot of people uncomfortable.
Yeah, fair. Can you scroll up on Elliot? I can't read the first part of it.
Oh, no.
Dang. It's just.
It
I
says I know how to repair the tracker, but when I'm
trembling like this, I can't use my keyboard. I don't know if I'm sick or something. I don't feel right. I can't work when I'm shivering like this. I think I need a blanket to be able to fix your tracker.
But may I ask you, I suppose. This tree is a scientific marvel. It's remarkable that human genuinely found a way to create plants that thrive without sunlight. Organic life requires trees to purify the city's air. Robots don't need it, but they take care of them anyway. What the humans would have wanted. Very true.
Probably.
It's normal to others.
It's not normal to me.
It's not actually that normal to others.
It may be normal to you, but it may not be normal to everybody else. So let's just respect the boundaries and not do it again, okay?
Yeah. It's pretty much, I don't know, there's a lot of people out there, I don't know, maybe it's just a friend group you're hanging out with or something that's okay with that, but there are a lot of people, or maybe it's just like the streamers you've interacted with previously, but as far as I've seen, pet names and things like that generally aren't okay, because it's like, there's that whole thing about internet flirting and things. I call my close friends cuties, and they like it. Well, those are also your friends, and you know what they're comfortable with.
It's not a complete stranger on the internet.
It may be culture related, but it also may just be the fact that those are your friends, and I'm just a stranger. I think that contributes as well.
Definitely.
Yeah, but pet names like cute or just like any, I mean, I'm okay if people like call me like pretty or handsome, fine with that, but like, you know, it's fine if you like my outfit or whatever, but I don't know. When it becomes more of a romantic thing, it gets weird.
You're from the US.
I am.
I am as well.
Humans were the first residents around here. Seems that they're all dead now. What do you think it feels
That'll
like
be
being
more
dead? This feels silly for me, but are they actually at peace? Will I be at peace when I die? I don't know what death feels like for an AI. Sorry, didn't want to break the mood. Let's move on. Rip. Human. Perhaps. I don't know. People are
Really, with the US being as big as it is, culture changes from literally state to state. So, what may be culture to you is not culture to a state over or a state under or around. So, just be mindful of others and just respect everybody's boundaries. Especially if they're expressing that they're uncomfortable with it, don't challenge it. It's not your place to do so.
Yeah.
It's just your place to respect it and move on.
Cat. Yes, grandma. I love the little dove heart. That's how I feel about my dog. Grandma needs a lovely voice. Lovely voice.
I don't know if I've got a lovely voice for grandma.
Let's see. Let's see.
What do you got in your arsenal?
Oh. Hmm.
I do love knitting. So far,
That's
I've
not
knitted
bad.
478 miles of scarves. Something I do. It's something to do. If you bring me an electric cable, I could make a poncho. You inspire me. But it's not easy finding the right materials around here.
Yeah. Well, maybe you can
I don't know
just.
what that accent was.
it was something, you know.
It was there.
Southern
It fulfilled
Belle.
the role.
Yep. Attitude strange here. Men's hug and kiss each other as greetings. They see that as gay, but are not gays. Oh yeah, I know like in French, like they kiss each other to like say hello and stuff. Like on
That's
the
just a
cheek.
culture thing.
It's weird to me, but
Then again, we didn't grow up with it.
yeah. Very young. Very young for that to happen. That's just lucky. Do. Hmm. I don't know. That one just seems lucky. Just absolutely not even culture just wise. It's just in general just sounds absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine being married at that age.
It's too young.
Valid.
You've only lived 14 years of your life and you're gonna live a lot more than that.
I'm
And it's
20
such a-
and I even am like, no, I don't want to get married.
Yeah. It takes you a while. Like 20 is like the age where you start like getting jobs and you know. Well, maybe you started a bit earlier. Most people do, but it's when you start finding your stable job and you know being able to buy yourself a
Career.
house and stuff like that. So it makes the most sense to like get married then, because then you can actually have your own family. But like any younger, nah.
Interesting play.
It is interesting. And I feel like it will most likely not work out.
Not usually. My experience.
It's just too early. For most things. Where is the I forgot what I was doing. Oh, yeah, laundry. Let me go get that.
Laundry. You gotta go drop off the paint can, I believe.
Yes. I gotta go bark at some people real quick.
Gotta go bark at him.
Yep. That's what I do. My role as a cat, bark at people.
Yes, yes.
Those things some people do. It's weird. They just bark at people that they don't like.
Friends and I used to do it to unsettle people, especially if guys were getting way too close, because that is a problem where I'm from. Is that guys will get way, way too close.
Oh no, but I have heard of like people just like
Doing it
like
unironically? That's a little strange, but you know.
like a group of guys just like barking at someone because they're gay. And I'm like,
Never understood that.
it doesn't make sense. Yellow. Kitty cat. Man's digging in the trash can. What you
He's just
find?
looking for that good trash.
He is trash.
He is trash. Hey, he's where he belongs. When he belong, he belong.
I don't think there's a way to tell what like gender these robots are.
That's the question. Do they have gender?
Well, they do, since they have like pronouns. You know, like Momo uses he, him, and like it's you know, they use the pronouns.
The use of the pronoun.
They use the pronouns for each other. So I wonder how they determine that. Like, does this mean that they ask?
They probably ask. They're probably masters of asking.
Because if they do, I stand these robots. Unless there's just some other way that I'm not noticing that they tell. But I don't think there is. Like, I don't know your gender. Oh yes. Electricity cord. Let me go get that. I see. A Zeus.
Azoos. Gotta love that name.
A Zeus. Gimme. All the music. Bro, my back. My posture's so bad in this chair.
I have to keep like popping my back. It's a very good thing I don't do face cam streams because like 98% of the time I'm over here like twisted around snapping. Like my spinal cord.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I do. And also me just eating. Eating on the stream. Very true.
Who cares where? Or when? Or why?
Some people do. Some people will like click off just because they can't stand like the eating. And I eat very disrespectfully. But
disrespectful eating.
Yeah, I'm not good at manners when it comes to eating. And I've never been good with manners in general. Honestly.
Yeah.
Some of the manners I just don't see a point for. Manners just seem like bad a lot of the time. Like they're
manners.
well, they just seem unnecessary in some situations.
Sure.
I just don't understand them all that well.
I was raised to be a southern gentleman.
Mm.
So my manners are peak performance.
I just don't even know how to act, so I just, you know.
Yeah, no, there aren't very many like respectable guys in the where I live. And so my friends and I will jokingly like be each other's dates.
Oh.
And that means like I can walk a girl amazingly, like putting, you know, like the whole like suitor walk where they have like their one arm tucked and the girl's got their arm looped around them. Or around their arm. Yep. I've got that on lock, and my friends will only walk with me like that because they're like, we actually feel like we aren't gonna fall if you're walking with us.
Yo. Yes. And also.
Ah, Grandma.
Yeah.
Hello, little one. Do you have any electric cable for me? I'd love to make a poncho for you, but I need the cable. Thank you, my dear. I'll get to work right away.
Nitty nitty knit.
I want to know how long we stand there while she knits.
A long time.
I mean, they have to cut it, so I'm like, are we there for hours? Did we just stand there for hours?
Well, that is realistically how long they take to make, so.
Alright, agreed. There you go, little one. It'll suit you well. Except it's too big. And it's not for us.
Yeah. Why did Grandma make it so big? Knowing
Because
that we
Grandma
were so
only goes
small.
one size. Grandma takes one size fits all very seriously.
Clearly. Da, 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 da.
Do you disagree with Grandma's sizing choices?
Very much so.
That's okay, because so do I.
Da, 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 da. Vending machine. Blender machine. There's an F.
An F.
Folk. Folk. What a lovely combination of letters. Folk. Elmo. 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 That's a very that is what the new name for the bad lol is. Elmo. Because they sound similar. Elmo.
I love all the hype around Elmo right now.
I once converted someone to Elmo. To love Elmo.
Elmo's good.
Elmo is good when he can be. Let me.
Elmo is good all the time. Poor Elmo is so annoyed with things. Poor Elmo.
What are you doing
He's
there?
only 3.
What do you mean Elmo's 3? You talking
Elmo's
better than any 3-year-old I've seen.
He's canonically 3.
And he's teaching children?
I didn't say he was a great teacher, I just said he was 3.
And he's teaching children?
I mean, I was teaching children at that age.
What do you mean you were teaching children at that age?
I could read, I was teaching kids how to read.
Speaking of reading, do you want to teach another kid how to read?
I want to teach another kid how to read. Here we go. Don't worry. Tracker's safe here with me. I can't work on it unless I have the cloth to keep me warm. I can't focus. Oh, where did you find this? It's amazing. Let me try it on.
And now you're just gonna make Elliot sound like Elsa?
Elsa? No tremors. I'm able to work again. I'm giving him a stutter. I don't know why. He just makes me feel like he has a stutter.
The cow will never bother me anyway. You got this.
Thanks. Now I can fix your tracker. Let me take a look. Just gotta give it an update. And one more thing. Voila. Fixed your tracker.
You know how I can imagine Elliot sounding?
How?
There you go, little one. Good luck finding.
Back finding what you're looking for. There you go. Tip-top shape.
Tip top. Give me that. Oh.
Give me that sweet tip-top shape.
Give me that door. That luxurious door to scratch.
Good scratch.
Scrumptious.
Scrumptious.
Oh my gosh, my friend finally replied with a heart? Bro, I said hello and they gave me a heart. What is this? That's not English.
It's emoji.
Not English. Only understand English.
Understandable.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Bum ba dum ba ba dum. Hello, Momo.
The Momo.
Da 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 da. Push.
Peach.
Push.
Peach.
Push.
What was was the I love calling things staple bits. I'm like, what was the staple bit of the stream? Push.
Push.
Just the best. Just the best.
You know what? The Balthazar should just have a very Donald Trump sounding accent.
That's its own accent.
Push.
Push.
No. How does Donald sound? He sounds arrogant.
China. I have never been racist in my life.
Push.
Push.
I have always been a meditator.
I've always been respectful to women.
I've always treated women with the uttermost respect, and they love me. You've seen me in the government. It is because I have high qualities of the woman aspect.
The woman aspect. Is he trying to be a woman here? That's my question. Is that what he's trying to do?
I'm not trying to be the woman. I just understand the woman. So, the species... the species is so well known that I would never mistreat a woman.
A woman. Just a woman.
A woman.
A woman. I would never. It's fake news.
A woman is my specialty. I've got a wife.
You know, okay. Do you know who Game Theory is? You sound
Kind of.
like. You sound like Matt Pat's wife's Steph rendition of Nugget from kindergarten.
Oh,
What you sound like to me.
I see.
Is understanding. Negativity is
You did it!
negative.
You did it! You fixed it! Well done! Give it here!
Give it here. Good God. It's amazing.
Boom, 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 boom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. We've got a ping! Is Papa really alive? I can't believe it. Let's follow this tracker. Maybe we'll find where Papa's went.
Papa's wings.
Papa's went. Good old Pops. Let's go. Come on, kitty. Come on, kitty. Let's travel to the city. Walk through these dusty old things. Oh, don't you trip on that bucket now. Don't you.
Really good at that. Oh, this is terrifying. It's not the voice I thought I'd ever hear. But I'm glad I have. I feel...
I am very respectful of the women.
very respectful.
I know the language very well. I have a wife.
A wife. Didn't
A
his
wife?
wife die?
That is only perception.
That is fake news made up by the media. That's her, like, poor
This
corpse is
must
just
be
sitting there.
it. He really left the slums. It's dangerous out there, but I must be sure. I need to know. Let's do this. Secret door. This is right in front of my door. Secret tunnel. Through the
Every time it says secret and they
mountains.
stop, I just go,
Secret.
secret, hello.
Oh, look at that. That looking kind of strange, kind of funky, kind of quirky.
Kind of quirked up white boy goes with the sauce.
I am a quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag.
Goated with the sauce.
Goaded with the women.
With the women. Oh.
Look at all these zercats. They will eat us. I can't do this. deserves you. Deserves we get Miss for sure. Here, take this badge. My papa will recognize it. You will know your friend. I'll open the door for you like the beautiful robot I am.
Seamus, you are the most gorgeous.
Girly pop time! Go slay out there!
Slay out there. I wasn't ready for that. Go slay out there.
My mom is not a fan of my time. Through the mountains, through the woods. The only one that has the normal voice is Bee-Boop.
Yeah.
Let's change that.
Give him a weird voice.
Look how huge this wall is. I remember it was. I remember
how it was a symbol of division between the slums and Midtown.
Well, he wasn't an old man. That and the fact that they kept throwing their garbage down here. What a horrible thing to do. Maybe that's why they failed. Bee-Boop is a very interesting persona. I'm watching you slay from out here. We're gonna get you. We want to eat you. We want to eat you. Come on, cat. We just want to suck up on you. Oh no, they're sucking! They did a thing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum, boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 ba-da-dum-ba-dum. Boom, 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 ba-dum. Boom, ba-da-dum, boom, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Boom, ba-da-dum, dum, boom, ba-dum, boom, boom. Boom, da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Boom, ba-da-dum, 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 dum, dum, ba-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum, dum. Hop to it.
Hop.
The southern.
I don't know, the southern's kind of taken over now.
The southern. Out here in the sun, we don't mess around.
Oh, we don't mess around down here.
Cause we don't care. Head to the farm and around. We don't care. Maybe that audio is. I don't remember it that well. Are you okay? That was a huge fall. Doc should be nearby. We must be closed. Come on, superpower cat.
Lick your wounds, you'll be fine.
Lick, lick. Powers of cats. You know, speaking of all this frog croaking, I remember the first. So, I had a crush on this guy in middle school, and we got into this call, and we hadn't really talked much before, and so he just decided that it would be a good idea to start croaking during the call. So he just kept making frog noises the whole call, and eventually I was like, well, you see, I didn't ask for a frog, I asked for a human. apparently I got a frog.
You got a frog.
Yeah. Anyways, he's got the
That's
worst haircut now, so I
feel like, yeah.
slayed.
Dodged a bullet on that one.
The scientist I used to work for always said he wanted to retire to a little cottage, fishing all day long. Of course, that was not a possibility in the city, and nobody could have done that for at least 100 years. When we got to the outside, what if we found ourselves a little cottage with harmless fishing rods and a lot of books? I think that's what the scientists wanted. But first, we should go find Doc. Spunk. He's spunky, spunky.
Funky boy.
Spunky indeed. Oh yes, we've just gotten to Doc. What accent is Doc gonna have, Eli?
I don't know. I gotta really think about this because it's coming up soon.
Inspiration?
Give him a Zerg voice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
He's right here.
Wow. I'm gonna hyperventilate the whole time. Wait, you're not a Zerka, are you? That's my Benjamin. How'd you find me? My son's on you? Seamus, you good clever Southern Belle. I've been alone here for ages. I came here to test my defuxer, but it didn't go as planned. I wish I could go back home. I miss my son dearly. If you want to look at the house, give me one. I'll have the place to escape this place. I don't know what's going on. I feel like the Doc is like having a mental breakdown at every point in time. So he's just...
I've seen humans wear costumes like this. They were small and running around making lots of noise.
Ah, yeah, I remember now. They were children. The streets felt so much more alive with them. Even with the difficulty they brought, the adults seemed to love them very much. Doc says he misses Shamies.
Ma'am, I took my glasses.
Shamies, he says the same thing.
Hee 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 hee. Hee hee hoi hoi.
Lord.
Hee hee hoi hoi.
Hoity hoity. Hoi hoi. Hoi hoi hoi.
Cat. My my cat abilities have been completed.
I just thought a really morbid thought. Oh no.
Well, the ultimate morbid.
What do you call a cat cemetery?
Cremated.
I was thinking catacombs.
I just thought of dream.
Cremated. I guess that could be another thing. It's like what happens after a cat dies? They get cremated.
What happened when Patches died? He got cremated.
That's unfortunate.
Happens. It's
It
a
does.
responsibility. Oh wow. Yeah, but double in the stream so my mother doesn't yell at me.
That's probably smart.
Alrighty, bye guys. I'm giving you to an adoption center. You're all being adopted today. Never mind, I'm not giving you to an adoption center. I'm giving you to... I'm actually just throwing you... I'm thrown.
Just being thrown out.
Yeah. Anyways, bye. You're thrown out. Goodbye. Swervy out. Adios. Au revoir. Senorita.